I'm going to do just a little bit of, I want to, even though we're not doing this today, I want to point to something that you can get better. That's C blues. I'm doing all the white notes. D blues. E blues is the first 5 notes. F blues. I haven't done this in a while. G blues. A blues. D blues. B blues. Okay, so that's good. So it's good to practice those, so it's really good to practice those, okay? And some of them really, F blues is one of the easiest. D blues is really easy. A blues is really easy. It just works, some of them really work really nice, okay? So that's not where we're going with that. That's just something that I've done a video on before. And if you want to know how to do this, or you want a link to the other one, or you want me to do something like that, I'll be glad to do it for you. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now, this is where we're going with this. You do not know how to read music. It is, I'm not the best note reader, but it really does help you. Okay? Okay? Now I'm going to just play C blues and play a song in C blues. Okay? Now I'm only going to hit with one finger. Okay? And I'm actually only hitting 4 of the notes, and I'm only using C blues. Okay? Okay? Now I'm assuming at some point or another you know your basic notes of C, C sharp, or C, D flat, so forth and so on. If you don't know it, I'm still going to show it to you. C, E flat, F, G flat. Flats go this way to the left because they're lower. Sharp is sharp, like a sharp pain. Okay? Okay? So this is 1, flat 3, 4, flat 5, and down. And you'll see where we're going with this. It's going to be exciting. Okay, now you can go to a bass. You can do like this. Kind of a bass walk line. And I'm just totally goofing off, but you can have a lot of fun with that. Now watch this. Now if I want to go, I'm going B flat, B, C. I'm trying to keep this at a kind of intermediate, but lower intermediate level. And a beginner, by watching this over and over again, can really kind of understand it. But I'm going to have to do it for a beginner with only one finger. But it's hard to get your rhythm up that way. Now, you'll notice that as I do this, it becomes very natural. And I'm using basically the first 3 or 4 fingers, and that is really where you can get your speed. Your first 3 fingers. What? Now that's F, okay? You can really go fast on certain, using only 3 fingers, and maybe toward the end where you reach a little bit, you can use the pinky over here, okay? Okay. So, okay. Now I am doing the C bass. I'm letting that ring. Now I'm going to go to the F bass, but I'm going to continue to use those notes. Okay, that's a pretty common blues thing. E flat, which is a flat 3, to the 3, to the 4, the bass line. But I'm doing like. Now let me get a chord in there, okay? Kind of fills it in a little bit better. Now I'm going to the F7, which is a dominant chord, F, A, C, E flat, and I play it with a 1, 3, actually 1, 3, 4, 5. F, A, C, E flat. Okay? And then I'm going to go back, I'm playing, now that's my 4 chord, and now I'm going back to C. Okay? Now we're going to go to a G, which is your 5 chord, and that's also called a dominant chord, and you're going to play the notes G, B, D, F. And it's basically, if you look at this, keep your fingers locked. Okay, G, B, D, F. Now when you're on your G, you want to be doing kind of, let me get it kind of natural. Now all I'm doing is kind of doing a little walking bass line, and I don't hide how to do that. It's basically it'll take a while to learn that. I went like this, and I'm very quick, and you have to work at that. There's no way around it. And I just, you can work your own little system out. You don't have to do any of that. You can go like this. Now go to your 4 chord, and that's an F. You can just hit the notes of F, or you can have an F7. Let's call it a dominant 7. And then you can lock your fingers and do a G, B, D, F. You're here. Now those notes right here, I'm not playing the G, but I'm playing that flat 5. That's, if you look at it, you see this G, G flat, F. That is a chromatic movement. And it was different touches. I'm going to play something. I just can't do it all in one. Okay? And I'm going to be hitting things called F9s, things like that, where I take a G and put it on the top. I like that because that hasn't resolved yet. If you just play an F, it sounds like this. It sounds like you've resolved already. Okay? So I like this chord right here. It's kind of a combination F and G. Okay? Okay, here we go. And all I did there was I walked it like this. I hit a C, and watch this, I'll do it together. And I hit an extra note there. Now that right there, I want to keep this a little on the simple side, but notice I'm keeping doing this. Now you want to do just a G7. You just want to have like a G. You can have a G chord there. It's just what they call the triad G, B, D, 1, 3, 5. But this is easier to do it like this because believe it or not, you have 1, 3, 4, 5 fingers there, and I have thumb here. It's really easy once you get used to it. B, D, G. Okay? And then you could go down what they call chromatically. Like that. But let's just keep it simple. And I'm just using that flat 3. There's not much that sounds more bluesier than that. That was what's called a flat 9 chord. We don't need it right now. It's also called a diminished. We won't get into what it is. I'm not trying to hide anything, but that gets to be too many things we're covering. Okay? Da, 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 da. Now what I do for that, I went. I'm totally on this kind of stuff, totally self-taught. I'm a guitar player, plus I took 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't know, a lot of music lessons, a lot of years of piano, and I never was a good reader. Okay, here we go. Okay, now the band would be going like this. The band might be going. They might be playing those on their respective instruments. A bass player like this. I'm a bass player. I'm also a guitar player.